Welcome to LingoShift, the podcast for learning Japanese on the go. Today, we will have a special practice session to review how to ask for locations and prices, and we will learn a new way to ask about an object's origin. First, let's review how to ask for a location politely. We use the question word dochira. Let's practice a short conversation. The question is, sumimasen, elevator wa dochira desu ka? This means, excuse me, where is the elevator? Listen again. Sumimasen, elevator wa dochira desu ka? Now you ask the question. Sumimasen, elevator wa dochira desu ka? A simple answer could be sochira desu. This means it's that way. Listen again. Sochira desu. Now you say the answer. Sochira desu. We also use both in the very polite question for asking someone's nationality. The question is, oku ni wa dochira desu ka? This means, where is your country? A simple answer is your country's name followed by desu. For example, America desu. Now, it is time for a quick quiz. First quiz question. How do you politely ask, where is the meeting room? Take a moment to think. The answer is, 会議室はどちらですか? Second quiz question. A person answers, it is this way. How do they say that? Think about it. The answer is, こちらです. Excellent. Now for our main topic today. To ask about the origin of an object, like what country it's from, you use the question word doko with the particle no. The pattern is, doko no desu ka? Let's practice with the word for car, kuruma. The question is, それはどこの車ですか? This means, what country is that car from? Or, where is that car from? Listen again. それはどこの車ですか? Now, you ask the question. それはどこの車ですか? To answer, you use the pattern country no desu. Let's practice an answer. The answer is, これは日本の車です. This means, this is a Japanese car. Listen again to the answer. これは日本の車です. Now you say the answer. これは日本の車です. Finally, let's review how to ask for the price. The question word is いくら. Let's practice a question. The question is, この時計はいくらですか? This means, how much is this watch? Listen again. この時計はいくらですか? Now you ask the question. Continuer. この時計はいくらですか? Now for our final quiz. First question. You are looking at a camera and want to ask the shopkeeper, what country is this camera from? How do you ask this question? Take a moment to think. The answer is, このカメラはどこのカメラですか? Second question. You want to say, this is an Italian shoe. The word for Italy is Italia, and the word for shoe is kutsu. How would you construct that sentence? Think about it carefully. The answer is, これはイタリアの靴です. You have completed today's practice session. You have now mastered several essential question patterns for shopping and getting to know people. Thanks for learning with LingoShift.
LingoShift.